I like Transformers. That much is clear if you've ever watched my channel. I also like Stranger Things. So when I saw this, I just knew I had to have it. And of course it's another collaboration, much like the Naruto one. They did a lot for this one. I actually think this one has a better box design than the Naruto one. There's just so much care and attention to detail that goes into this one. Maybe more so than the Naruto one. And I was shocked to see that they still offer this one on Amazon. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about this box. And the front of the box looks a lot like a pizza box. And if you haven't tried their pizza, it's alright. It's not the best, but it's alright. I tried their the pepperoni, or no, it was the pineapple jalapeno one. That was not too bad, actually. Definitely on the cheaper end of pizzas, but yeah, wasn't too bad. So I was pretty surprised to see that they kept the same box. Obviously, it's got like some like mechanical detail in these checker squares, which is actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and talk about this. Apparently, that's his name. I don't know what that says. I'm not familiar with the Cybertronian alphabet, so maybe somebody can decode that. So yeah, let me get that up close. And if you can decode that for me, that'd be fan-freaking-tastic. Just so much going on. 1984 Surfer Boy Pizza Inc. Come on, man, they got a fake copyright and everything. Phone number, Lenora Hills, California. Dude, so many references in this, and it doesn't end there. Here we got the cool little logo. We can see Code Red here. What a freaking name for a Transformer, am I right? And then on the back we can see him and his vehicle mode. And then another sticker with some Cybertronian on it. And then I love this Easter egg, the Netflix Who's Watching Code Red. Come on, that's cool. But it turns out this is actually a slipcover. Oh, to reveal another pizza box, except this time it doesn't have all that guff and it actually looks like a pizza box. Look, pineapple jalapeno for Code Red. He likes the pineapple jalapeno. It's not that bad, honestly. And then it actually opens like an actual pizza box. So let's go ahead and take a look at the top, the bottom, all the sides, and then the back. So 8x8 box, I guess. And then we open it to see that it's empty, except, you know, I already took them out, transformed them and everything. Well, actually, technically, this is my wife's. This is her. She's letting me do this for y'all. So, yeah, there was no shot she was gonna let me unbox it for you guys without her getting a hold of it first. So, hey, all right, let's go ahead and talk about this pizza grease stain up here, which is actually pretty freaking rad. Alright, so you can already see it a little bit. There's the Hellfire Club logo, a Demogorgon right there, an Autobot logo, and Vecna's clock. Freaking sweet, dude. Like, what? It looks so good, like, and then it's double printed plastic too. So, I mean, obviously a lot of ink per order for these, and then you can see that this has a pizza box, or another box inside it, where he was transformed, but it's got like a cardboard cutout, or a cutout thing, like perforation, so you could wear the glasses that Mike makes for 11. That's just so cool. I'm not gonna tear those out. She didn't want to tear them out either, so. Oh, that is so freaking cool, dude. Like, what? Alright, let's go ahead and set that aside. And then the actual thing that Code Red was wrapped in, a napkin with a bunch more Easter eggs on it. Freaking nuts. Salt Lake City, whenever they went to go visit Dustin's girlfriend, Lenora Hills. The coordinates, 11, because she's in the desert. And then Hawkins. And then like pizza grease stains all over it. Dude, they did so much for this box. It kind of depresses me a little bit because I know we're not going to get this much love for the Godzilla one, and you know this channel is mostly Godzilla focused. Here's the instruction booklet, we don't need that. And then at the bottom of the box, one remaining crumb of pizza, and it doesn't look like there's anything in the grease there. So yeah, let's go ahead and put all this back. Alright, here's Code Red himself. Let me know if he's based on any other molds. Personally, to me, it kind of looks like it could be a Ratchet or a Ironhide. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about this guy. The paint is exquisite on this guy. It's so simple, like reminiscent of G1, Yeah, it's beautifully done. I'm pretty sure their goal was to go for G1 because around the time that the show was, you know, doing its thing, would have been the perfect time frame for the G1 show to be out. And yeah, this kind of matches that perfectly in the colors and like the big blocky proportions. Paint gets a gold star because everything is just so well done. And like you can see here, Surfer Boy delivering hot to your door. And then, yeah, Surfer Boy Pizza right there. And then the car topper, Surfer Boy Pizza. And the paint on the face and head. It's nice. It's simple yet nice. And I love it. So yeah, paint gets a gold star. Especially this paint on this thing here. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about detail now. As previously mentioned, he looks like a G1 toy. And I love it to pieces, dude. Just the blocky proportions again. And the face, especially the face. He looks like a G1 figure. And it just matches so perfectly. Like, I could easily see this guy running alongside the Autobots to fight Megatron on yet another Saturday morning, just for Megatron to call for another retreat because, well, surprise, surprise, his plan went to shit. But yeah, it looks amazing. And then you get to the back and like, the back is so simple, yet it works. It works so well. And I don't know what's going on with these flappies, but you know, whatever. My only thing is, I wish these legs weren't so hollow because they are pretty hollow, same with the feet. And these feet actually remind me a lot of the War for Cybertron Ironhide. So the Siege Ironhide rather. So let's go ahead and move on to these weapons because yeah, they look amazing as well in that same clear plastic that's used on the windows, except you know, these are a little more like, I don't know, I guess it's more like an Energon blue because they look really beautiful. Like, that is such a gorgeous blue. And same with this club thing. I guess it could be a mace or something because this looks great too. Yeah, it looks amazing. That would hurt to get hit with. And then here's his gun, which is just the car topper. And then how you reload it. It's a pizza box. It's a little tiny pizza box that you just shove in there. And that's so cute. I would be careful with that though, because I feel like that might scratch the paint if you're not too careful with it, because it's not the smoothest going in. So yeah, I would definitely be careful with that. And I'll be honest, the gun itself reminds me a lot of the Portal gun from Portal. And I don't know why, but yeah, both the melee weapons can be attached in the hands as you saw, and then this can be mounted to the shoulder like that, or it can operate as a handheld force multiplier. Oh, look at that. So yeah, it can work either way, which is a nice option. Thank you, Hasbro, for that. Detail gets a gold star. It's so freaking amazing. I love the way it looks. It's incredible that they managed to make a thing. I mean, I guess it would have been a little easy because they did have a vehicle that they were traveling in for the entire season, so yeah, there you go. Let's go ahead and talk articulation. On a ball joint, this head is. You can look up, not so far, which is a different story from usual, and then down pretty far. So yeah, really different story than usual. And then of course, full swivel at the head. Arms can go up that far, rotate in a full... And actually, no, they cannot. Yes, they can. I lied. Bicep swivel. Arm can bend that far, and then swivel at the wrist, because the wrist is on a ball joint. Legs can kick about that far, and go back about that far, which is nice. You don't see that a lot. Good spread. Thigh swivel. The knee can bend at a 90 degrees, and then the ankle is literally just an inward pivot, so yeah, you can pivot about that far. Articulation is actually fairly solid on this guy. A lot better than, you know, a lot better than some Transformers, especially considering the legs can actually kick back, but a little more limited in some other areas. Anyway, yeah, articulation's definitely getting a gold star. It's fairly solid. It's good enough to get you by. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into that transformation, shall we? And there we have the car mode. It is nice and simple, the transformation. It's very fluid. I enjoy transforming it quite a bit. It's definitely a different story from some of these others, especially the Revenge of the Fallen multi-pack. Transforming Optimus and Jetfire, and frankly the twins, is a little bit of a nightmare just because, yeah, some of the pieces are a bit fiddly. So it is easy to forget the enjoyability of just a G1 style transformer. And yeah, that transformation gets a gold star because it's just so freaking good, man. The vehicle mode looks amazing as well. I actually really enjoy it. It's pretty accurate to the show, like to his Volkswagen bus he's got. Now, don't let the colors on screen fool you for some reason. I don't know, my camera's not doing very good with this version of yellow, so yeah, it's about as close as I can get it. I don't know. I can't do color correcting in DaVinci, so. Personal enjoyment's a gold star. I love having this thing. I like imagining it fighting alongside all the other Transformers. It's just so freaking neat, and it's a genuinely good collab, and this thing feels like a brick when it's transformed. It's so solid. Dude, there's not anything I could say about this thing. It is a perfect figure in my opinion. Like, the articulation's not perfect, but it does exactly what it set out to do, which is be a Stranger Things Transformer collab. And honestly, I can't help but to feel that if you did get this thing, you would enjoy it too, which is why my overall review score will be a gold star. This thing is, cream of the crop. Easy to recommend, and it's not very expensive at all. So go ahead and get this guy if you can find him. I'll leave a link to it down below. So yeah, get him if you can. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.